a balloon.
Leave it to me. I'll make some decorations. The moon is complete. I see it again.
That's right. The lamp is shining like the sun. The sunlight shines on the moon, and that's how we can see it.
So that's how it is. But where is my round moon?
Be patient. It will appear soon. Hold the moon up when it faces the light.
I only see a dark moon. There's nothing bright.
Try to move the moon. As the moon moves in one direction, the bright part becomes larger.
Wow! Round moon has appeared.
Let's try moving it again.
The bright area is small, and the moon is becoming curved. Once it finishes moving in a circle, the moon becomes dark again.
That's right. The moon moves around the Earth. We see different shapes of the moon depending on its position.
I finally got it!
Let me test you.
Why can't we see the moon? A, because the moon shines on its own. B, because the moon reflects sunlight. Correct answer. The moon doesn't have its own light, and we can only see it when sunlight shines on it. You're right. Why does the moon sometimes appear round and sometimes appear curved? A, because the moon moves around the Earth. B, because the moon sometimes gets very full and sometimes gets hungry. Correct answer. We see different shapes of the moon depending on its position. That's right. All correct. The round moon is back. I didn't lie, did I? Have you noticed? When you look at the moon from the Earth, the shape of the moon changes every day. Look, this is the moon phases diagram. We can record it in a fun way. A delicious and fun cookie moon phases diagram. All we need are some sandwich cookies and a piece of paper, and we're ready to go. Let's make it together. Twist the cookie. Leave half of the cookie with filling. Look, it's a waxing crescent moon. Leave it to me. Ta-da! It's a crescent moon cookie. Next piece, the first quarter moon. It's your turn. Scrape out the shape of the moon. Done with the semicircular first quarter moon. Waxing gibbous moon. The bulging moon looks like a lemon. Full moon. The full moon is round, and the round sandwich cookie is just right. Waning gibbous moon. Waning gibbous moon cookie. Last quarter moon. The semicircular last quarter moon looks like a hat. Curved waning crescent moon. The curved waning crescent moon looks like an eyebrow. New moon. The new moon is... That's right. A cookie without a filling is like a new moon. We are done with the cookie moon phases diagram. Good job, kid. Look, the moon always gets bigger from a new moon to a full try it too. Let's go. Look, the soil extractor has to avoid the hard moon rocks. Move to the target area. Suck up the lunar soil. Tap the button to move the soil extractor to the target location. Yay! Succeeded in getting the lunar soil! The scientists can discover more lunar secrets by studying lunar soil. Keep exploring! The lunar rover U-22 took pictures of the moon gear. U-22, I am coming! Wow! U-22! Yes! Found it!
U-22 has detected a lot of lunar information on the moon.
Welcome to Is It True? Let's start answering questions. Let's begin. The moon glows. Is it true? Tap the button and choose your answer. Here is the answer. It is false. The moon does not glow. The moon does not glow on its own. The light we see is actually the sunlight, reflected by the moon. Next question. The moon is as big as the sun. Is it true? Here is the answer. It is false. The moon is not the same size as the sun. The sun and the moon appear the same size because the sun is farther away from us. In fact, the sun is much bigger than the moon. Next question. The stars are smaller than the moon. Is it true? Here is the answer. It is false. The stars we see are actually bigger than the moon. The stars look very small because they are far away from us. In fact, they are very big, much bigger than the moon. Next question. There are many craters on the surface of the moon. Is it true? Here is the answer. This is true. There are many craters on the surface of the moon. Meteorites have cratered the surface of the moon. These craters are called meteorite craters. Next question. The moon can be seen during the day. Is it true? Here is the answer. This is true. The moon can be seen during the day. Look for it in the sky in the early morning or evening. You may be able to see the moon. End of Q&A.
Mr. Kids.
Subscribe.